Hello, what's up guys, here is Mr. X with you and welcome in today's snapshot, and we have some exciting news. It's 20w10a 10a and we have some exciting news here. We got those beautiful Lush caves which look amazing, I think, personally. Give me just a second so I put my update note on my secondary screen, and yeah, showing off with my secondary screen, of course. Yeah, anyway, so what I was saying, sorry, let's get to the snapshot. So we got the beautiful Lush caves. Let's just set a spawn point here. Set world spawn here so we can get back here fast. So like, this is quite amazing. Like, the only way to generate this, of course, I will show you first, is if you go to create new world and then you put the mode whichever you want, and then you need to go to more world options and change from world type default to single biome. Go customize and find the Lush cave alphabetically. Lush cave is up here, so you take the Lush cave and we press done, and you just press the create or press here done and create the world, new world, and you will get your Lush cave world. I made that mistake, I didn't check and I didn't create the world with Lush caves first time when I joined today into the game. I'm a bit late today with the snapshot, but yeah, there is some tweaks with textures, with deep slate and some of our textures got tweaked, and here I think, if I'm not mistaken, the copper got modified again, and the iron, maybe even the lapis, and the what's the name, the coal. I'm not sure, quite sure, but like everybody can check like by going with the older snapshot. But we don't want to change the version now because we are on this exciting news. By the way, yeah, hey Alkum, welcome to the stream, by the way. We're doing this live, and example, Deep Slate now has optional, like, it's not like the axle of the, like, you can like place it in every direction, if you get what I mean. Like, if you see the difference in texture, this was the usual how it was before, but now like you can turn the texture part, the top here, if you start building from the side. So that's quite nice too. The Lush caves are generating like those pools with clay, from which are these drip leaves are growing. So I think the drip leaves only can grow, I think they're just growing from currently from like clay. I mean, like, you can place them here, of course, but yeah, they're it's obvious, I think, or actually, yeah, it's only on clay naturally. So yeah. This cave looks amazing, by the way. So let's just fly through this hole and let's see. Is this some? Okay. Oh my God! Look at this cave. Oh my God! I wasn't even aware this is the above me. Like, I just dropped here in the beginning and just checked out, and like, look at that. Anyway, the lightning rod can be now waterlogged. So if you place it in the water should log the water bucket. Let's get the water bucket. If I read that correctly, seems like it's not working. Lightning rod can now be waterlogged. Obviously not working. So Mojang, you made a dummy mistake again. But okay, maybe this will work. No, it's not working. So it's bugged, glitched, destroyed. So there is the interesting fact, I don't get it. Fossils in deepest part of the underground generate with deep slate diamond ore instead of coal ore. So like, there are some kind of fossils which I'm not aware. Like, do we have fossils here? So like, all parts of dinosaurs or something, like, which are generating, or that's some kind of special. I'm not sure what they mean. But like, I think that Google is my friend, and I should find it out. But let's get back to our big cave, and let's read through that log first and see, is there any interesting anything else interesting. Give me a second, just There is some OpenGL Core 3.2. That's the how the game is rendered. It's something better done, like, so the game should perform better now. There is important note about the snapshot for this with older computers. With the introduction of OpenGL Core 3.2, there is a chance MicroJava will no longer run on computers that don't meet the minimum system requirements. So, like, some people will be kicked out of Minecraft. Not literally kicked, but like they will not be able to run the game if they have really old I think PCs, like, which don't support the OpenGL core and have minimal requirements, which are like your GPU, RAM, or stuff. But yeah, let's put the happy face and let's hope everybody gets Minecraft working and they don't have so old PC. Anyway, so new features, added Lush caves, we know that. Added cracked deep slate and deep slate brick and cracked deep slate tiles, which I had in my inventory if I didn't. Okay, so we have a cracked deep slate. What is this? Cracked that name. Anyway, so we have a cracked. Let's try one more time. Deep slate tiles and cracked deep slate bricks. So I like kind of the bricks. The other one is too nice. But yeah, Grimstone was a nicer name. I'm still standing with that thing. But yeah, no one cares about the name. Welcome to the stream, by the way, everybody. Yeah, the new Lush caves are beautiful, as you're saying in the chat. As I'm saying, we are doing this live one more time. The next thing, there is a new there is now an infested variant of deep slate found in the underground. Infested variant of deep slate. Infested variant. Infested deeps. I really don't understand. So this is deep slate, and this is infested deep slate. And now help me. What's the difference between those two? Is it a silverfish block or something? Like, let's just get survival and yeah, of course not get survival. Let's get creative. Okay, we will find out through the update. Like, so we have like there is no difference. So we have a deep slate and we have infested one. I really don't see the difference, but okay. This is, anybody in the chat has a clue what's going on actually with this thing here? I'm not sure. Okay. So infested one. Let's continue just reading update. They will not generate in the world by default. Deep slate version of copper, emerald, and coal ore have been added for use by creator of maps and data packs. What do they mean by that? So that continues on the infested variant of deep slate. They will not be generated. Okay, it's just for like deep slate version of copper, emerald, and color have been added for use by creators of map and data packs. Okay. Lush Cave biome. The Lush Cave underground biome now exists for a single biome world. It does not yet generate in the world. Moss covers the floor of and the ceiling. So yeah, we have moss. I think the moss is, yeah, the moss, not moss carpet. Here is the moss block, which we are talking. It's covering the ceiling and the flooring, together with clay on which the drip leaf is growing. Well, that was some kind of rhyme. Contains clay pools with drip leaf. Okay, we saw that. Those are the pools with drip leaf. Contains the Azalea Bushes and flowering Azalea Bush. Okay, those are the flowering things. Here we go. We saw those two. And I'm kind of slow reader, so I need to get some things, in my head. But yeah, the Azalea tree allows to have its root in lush caves. So if you find Azalea tree either overground or in cave, you know there is a lush cave beneath you. Okay, so like if you find a tree on the top, on the ground, normal outside the caves, like there is a hole probably like which leads to the lush caves. Cave vines with glow bearing grow from the ceiling and lighting up the caves. Here we go. We have them. Yeah, they are effect clear. Here we go. You can see like this is a bit dark now. Let me just effect give monkey a night vision 99999 1. Bam. So we have some lights, of course. So that's most of the thing of the Lush caves, and then changes in 2110a. Cobble deep slate can now be smelted into deep slates. So if I'm not mistaken, the cobbled deep slate can be smelted, as it's saying, into the deep slate. So cobbled. Okay, I need to check the cobbled. What is the difference? So cobbled deep slate, which looks quite cool, and regularly, like this texture is much better. Like, why would you want to smell this thing to this thing? Like, cobbled deep slate, cobbled deep slate looks much better than a normal deep slate. So who will smell that and waste resources on that? Okay, never mind. Deep slate can now be placed along any axis. So that's what I was saying. The deep slate can be like any direction, so it rotates and the texture rotates with the block. Lightning rod can now be waterlogged, which is not working, obviously. Fossils in the deeper part of the underground with deep slate diamond ore instead of coal ore. Okay. I need to look for those fossils because I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm looking there. The texture of deep slate and some of the ores have been updated, as I said, that you can see here. And we have the deep slate is here. Let's put the deep slate. So yeah. So those were again tweaked. Ore distribution, overworld ore generation has been tweaked again. More emeralds in mountains. Okay, that's cool. That sounds amazing. More lapis, less copper, gold, and redstone. Small diamond blobs, but slightly more frequent. Less diamond ores overall. Okay, that's less iron, and it generates lower down. Reduce air exposure for coal. That means like on the mountain, if their coal is like coal will not peek out the mountains. I think they will be hidden inside mountains more often. But okay, yeah, that's just a speculation. Here is like, okay, there is a graph again, like about the update thing. Break it in survival. I will break it in survival. Okay, we will do that on top for the infested deep slate thing. I lost just my update thing, which I had open. Give me just a second to find it again and open it again. I'm such a noob. So here we go. Where is the update now? Like this snapshot today came too early. Like I was still at job. No respect for people which are working. They don't wait. Anyway, what I was saying. Technical changes in 2110a. The game now runs using OpenGL 3.2 core profile. The maximum size that slimes can be summoned with is now 128. The give command can only give up to 100 stocks of items at a time. Okay. OpenGL rendering is now using Opal. Okay. Fixed function running has been replaced with. Okay, we get it. We get it. You just repeated the OpenGL thing. Hey Kabir, welcome to the stream. The OpenGL thing is like mentioned 20 times already in this update note. Shader now includes shaders are now included for all support render state. Any shader except for the bleach shader can also be replaced in resource spec. For now, replacing these shaders is not officially supported, and the way it works may change in the future. The current rendering engine uses a system similar to the post-processing shader pipeline. There are some differences between both systems that cater the slight different requirements. The slight different requirement. I don't get it what's the cater word, but it doesn't matter. So like there is like some changes about like the game will work with shaders and stuff. So confusing. And there was a bunch of bug fixes. Client missing inventory update while player is manipulating items. Okay, that's okay. I went through all of the things. Like, let's just get onto the top of the outside world. I mean, let's get to the spectator, and because this place is hostile, so I'm scared for my life here. Give me a second, man. Just need to put the chat on my other. Where is the thing? Live stream chat on my other screen. We will think about it. Okay, here we go. I found the Azalea tree, I think. If that's right. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and there should be entrance to the caves, yeah? Where is my entrance? All those liars. There is no entrance. So literally, like, we need to dig. I was thinking there will be like a hole with vines where you can just... There is no cave. Like, what the heck are they saying? Absolute. Okay, there is a cave nearby. If we could call this is a ravine. But yeah, they scammed us. Fake tree. Let's get to the creative again. We don't have too many people today, sadly. I got late home. There is another tree. Let's see that one. And we can check the infested deep slate in the survival mode. So here we go. So let's get a pickaxe. Let's get the iron one. And let's get to the survival. So if I dig the thing. Oh yeah, it's a silverfish. It's a damn silverfish. I was thinking it's a silverfish, but okay. Here we go. Confirmation. Okay, I want a creative. Stop hitting me, you bastards. Not hitting me anymore. Okay, there is no entrance on those things. Yeah, I was thinking like there were some screenshots and like showing like there is like a hole like which leads down. Like it's open, you don't need to dig. Let's get to the spectator mode again, and yeah. It's, I mean, cave is here, but like you need to dig, yeah. But okay. I mean, like the update looks amazing. Look at that, like, like, the Lush caves infested inside the ruins, like mine shafts, like, which is actually funny looking. But yeah, is this my big cave where I started? I think it could be the one. No, that's not the one. I got lost totally. Anyway, I think we tried everything. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm a late bit today with the stream, you know, and like, I kind of need to make it short until next week, I think. But, am I lagging? Is my stream lagging, by the way? Could be when I'm generating world or something, like, I'm not sure. Anyway, guys, Kabir, we will talk about the moderator next time. I didn't manage, I had no time, like, I need to set up the rank permissions and stuff, you know. It's like I can't just apply the mod to you because like I need to look into those things. Like there needs to be like commands, can you mute people, stuff, you know, like or whatever, you know, the moderator on YouTube should do. I mean, like, currently, like, there is no many people to handle. But yeah, like, next time for sure I will set up the stuff and make sure, like, you will get that moderator for sure, man. Anyway, this looks good. I like it. Like, we will see. Maybe they finally get implemented in regular world generation, because like this is a bit too much. I mean, like, it's neat, but like it's a bit too much. Like, look at that. Like, this just changes like the Minecraft, how we see the Minecraft. Anyway, yeah, I'm like saying goodbye to you like 3 times already, but thank you very much for watching, guys, and see you other week, of course. Have a nice day.